The rules: 100 by 100 Minecraft world. I have 30 in-game days, and I have to beat the Wither. All while using only my mod, Document 17. So the first thing I did was started collecting things, and then I grabbed some flowers and I tossed them out to the side just like this, because I want them to despawn and turn into time core. Next, after this, what I went ahead and did is I grabbed a tree and I broke that whole thing down quick. Next, after I chopped down this tree, I just ran around and got some items and messed around with the world border before eventually I made a crafting table and decided to get serious because I wanted to survive this time. Then I made a hoe and did some farming because I need food. Then for some reason, instead of doing anything productive, I just kind of explored the world. Yeah, so for some reason when I was first trying to make this video, I decided that'd be a funny moment to do something like that. I don't know why. After that, I hunted down the rest of the sheep in my world because I needed food and a bed. Then I went ahead and collected a ton of flowers and other things, did some farming, and made a tool. Isn't mining just so satisfying? Then, as night began, I got a little scared because I'm in hardcore, I only have a chest plate, and there's a ton of monsters that are constantly spawning. After freaking out pretty much the entire night, Reckon finally spawned. And if you're wondering why I'm happy about Reckon, it's because he attacks hostile mobs, so I knew I could go back down to my base, which is where he was, conveniently, and I could stay alive because he would kill off most of the monsters for me. I spent the next little while just wandering around and tidying up the base. I also mined and then started to erect walls. After this, I went ahead and did a little more stuff around the base before I went back underground, and I spent around a day and a half down there. At this point in the challenge, I was actually feeling pretty good about myself, and I was thinking that I could, actually do it. I then decided that I should build a mob farm because with the increased spawn rates due to the smaller world, I figured I could get a ton of stuff and this would be a great help for later parts of this challenge. After about 1 to 2 Minecraft days, I was still only halfway done with this thing. For some reason, I wrote Toches in the chat here. Oh, by the way, most of this footage is sped up like 10 times, so think about that. At this point, I kind of just skipped like a day and a half of Minecraft because I'm still just working on this stupid mob farm, and it doesn't even work. After I finally finished that stupid farm, I went ahead and mined for 2 Minecraft days. I've spent a lot of time just not doing anything. This was my genuine reaction. Okay, I know it says try 2, but this is actually like try number 9 or something. This is just the second one I was actually recording. Pretty much immediately after mining this tree, I decided to actually get serious this time, because I was not going to die again. I wasted no time getting resources and finding a spot to call home because I was not willing to die. I needed to live. Needing to live doesn't even express how badly I wanted to finish this stupid challenge. I then went ahead and quickly fixed up some tools and started mining out my new house that I was gonna build. Obviously, by build, I clearly mean dig out because this entire building is just dug. I then quickly swiped some iron that was in the mountain above my house. So I'm not even going to bother with editing the rest of this run because I died and then I had had enough. So I decided to revive myself. And even after I revived myself, I still died again because creepers suck. So, on to the next try. I'll go ahead and quickly show you exactly how I died though. I literally cried so goddamn hard. And then finally, attempt number 11. I quickly surveyed the surrounding areas to see what I could find, and then I immediately started going after a tree. For some reason, I stopped and brutalized animals. Made myself a quick axe. And then I started mentally scoping out where I was going to place my house. A wall here, a wall there, a wall over there. And then I decided to go fishing because I realized I kind of needed food. Yo, what did I... Sank? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. After mining for about 20 real life minutes, I came back up and saw that thing, then I went inside my base. Made a door, and then placed a door. Snack break. And then I made me a shield.
That's a lot of damage!
At this point, I went out to go try and find me a sugar cane. Anyways, I spent about 2 or 3 Minecraft days down here mining everything, and this is what I ended up with in the end of my inventory. And right here, I'm crafting the multi-light totem. It took me a whole day of hacking and slashing, but I got the whole set. Now, if you're wondering why I wanted the multi-light armor, it's because I can use it to duplicate anything I'm currently holding by pressing the letter C. And obviously, that's super ridiculously powerful, which is why I need it, because my end goal is to defeat the Wither. I can also make clones, except the AI is broken, so they don't work. And at this point, I kind of just, was messing around for some reason. Back into the mines. My entire point of coming down here was just to restock on all the materials that I didn't actually have. Like, I ran out of titanium building the multi-light armor. So what I was actually after while down here was just restocking everything. And then after I came back up, I decided I was going to begin working on getting more suits of armor because that fight was approaching quickly. I am Bacterio. Bacterio's powers are kind of hard to tell if they're there or not, so just keep in mind I'll either have the bacterial sickle on me or gray particles will appear when I use my powers. And now it's time for the nether mind. Okay, time for second attempt. My goal in here is to collect more powerful gear pieces, such as this Cosmic Person's drop. The drop of the Cosmic Entity/Person is called an Infinity Sprout, which gives you the Crescent set. And now that I have a couple of Infinity Sprouts, I'm leaving the nether. So I decided to go back home. Take a look at this chest as is. It's about to change drastically. The chest is still gonna change yet. So somehow I didn't have any copper, so what I have to do here is just go into the water and kill drowns until I can get some, because I don't have any from my mining trips. Yeah, so even though I was literally staring at it earlier in the video, this is the first point in time where I actually noticed the sugarcane is there. So I went ahead and made the Matryoshka set, even though it didn't really matter. Here I'm making something called the Jester Arts. You're about to see exactly what it gives you. I'm a jester. As you should be able to tell, I've made a lot of progress on this world really quickly, and I don't know how, considering I died by day 7 every other of my worlds. Anyways, I spent the next 25 minutes in real life preparing for the final battle. After 20 minutes, look how full the chest is. I have access to any and all of these characters, and I can fight the Wither with any of them. So, I chose Alteration. I flew around and tested out his powers, and then I went to the nether so that I could activate cheats. And for having tried this challenge as many times as I have, this last fight is really anticlimactic. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just redo that part and just be like, the first kill didn't count. So yeah, I went home and, well, that's the end of the challenge.
Shirley, how may I help you today?
Well, I love Philo. I say Philo, and my daughter says, "Mama, it's Philo." I call it the wrong thing, but I really love it. I did away with my cable, and so when I saw this come up, I thought, "Oh my gosh, it's got all the channels I watched on cable." So it's wonderful.
That's perfect, and thanks so much for your time with me, Shirley.
Well, thank you.
Hey guys, just before the video starts real quick, when I first started recording this, I didn't even consider the possibility that it wasn't doable, so I decided instead of scrapping this video, I was just going to edit it, but it doesn't really amount to anything in the end, so I'm very sorry. Just only watch this if you are just bored or just need something to, like, eat your food with. Hey everyone, and whoa, okay. Alright, I'm gonna actually explain what's going on here. So, I'm in adventure mode. I can't regenerate, which means I don't heal, I can't break blocks, I can't place blocks. All I can do is interact with entities and Open chests, that's a village, so that's going to be my safe line. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to see exactly how fast I can beat the Wither, or not the Wither, the Ender Dragon, if that's at all possible. And you're coming along with the ride with me. And I beat the game without base functions. I need a golden apple, because that's going to be, like, the only way I can regenerate. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead. I can't go there. That's a spider spawner. We don't want to frick with that. Oh, no. I can't even... Really... Ooh, a crafting table. That's perfect. Chest. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot of bread. Fine. I can't help you. If you've ever wanted to be a superhero in Minecraft, then you should go ahead and download Document 17, only on MCreator and Modrinth. Well, that was kind of weird, guys. Please have a minecart. Okay, thank gosh. I need wood, man. This village isn't gonna help at all. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little too scared to go down to the minecart. Gosh, these things are huge. Go this way. I'm a little bit in the future here. Sorry, I didn't mean to copy his editing style, but I like the effect. Ooh, minecart. Oh, there's two! There's four? Holy crap! Four right next to each other. Oh. Well, I might as well be permanently at 9 hearts. Yes. Yes. Flame. There was 4, and yet I got nothing out of all of that. Yeah, burn, buddy. Ow. Just, how did it hit me? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Because I actually can't heal without something like a golden, nope, not doing that. What is this? Freaking, I swear to gosh. Holy crap. Knockback 2, I'll take it. I mean, that'll make that a good weapon. No, it's turning tonight. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Give me your bed. I think my absolute best bet would be to go this way and find more, like things like minecarts and other stuff. Yeah, I completely lost track of what I was saying there. Like, loot like that is my, like, only chance, pretty much. Oh, yes. What is wrong with me? gold that I can't even get. Pretty much everything that just happened is easily explainable. I went searching around, found a few villages, and then I discovered this nice feature. I think I'm a genius. Hardcore, because if I respawn, I have all my parts. Yeah, that's pretty damn sweet, because now I can heal when I'm at a village. Hey, buddy. Bricks, those are useless to me. Blast furnace, well, that doesn't matter. Pretty sure I'm the only guy to have ever been jump scared by a villager. Hi! Oh, money for days. Money for days. Money for days. So if I just...
Coming for you, boy.
Okay. Okay, that's 8 iron. I could make an iron chest plate.
I need. Okay, so that way I have the chance of more. Well, nothing. Which means I want to go this way, but I don't want to leave the village until nightfall. That way I can sleep to skip the night. That way I don't have to deal with fighting mobs because I just use my entire golden sword on that iron golem. That's very painful.
What I need is that wood, so that way I can make a shield. So, that way, if I can find a fully constructed ruined portal. So, this was when I realized this challenge is actually, not joking, impossible. So, if you would like me to just turn this into like a survival series, then I can go ahead and do that, except that I'm not sure that'd be interesting because I'd be in adventure mode and not hardcore, so I'd be able to just respawn, and I don't know if you want that, because that just removes all interest of, hey, I survived this long, so I'm still making this video, because I still need one. However, I apologize. So, can you beat Minecraft with half the game being entirely random? Yes. And with that, please enjoy the video. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. I don't know why I sounded like that. Anyways, in today's video, random drop. So anyways, I then spent about the next 2 or 3 Minecraft days just running around, grabbing different items, seeing what dropped from different things, such as the trees drop pistons, grass drops stone bricks, and the dirt drops emeralds. Crafting table. Nothing again? Huh? It was
because at this point I realized sandstone gives you golden apples. This lava is what I've been looking for. Boats are probably the most important thing I could use, which is why I'm pissed off that I dropped mine in the lava.
Smooth quartz slab, yay, because... Right. Okay, so...
And that's one of the ways I figured out how to get wood. After all of that, I decided to then return back to that beach where it has the 2 lava pools.
Wait. Ooh.
This is me painfully struggling to try and build a nether portal without using a bucket because I didn't have one. Then I was magically gifted one.
From the speedrunning try.
Really bothering me how I built the portal during this run, but nonetheless, I did get the portal built in the end.
So now, all I gotta do is wait for the wood to catch fire, and then light that, since I don't have... Okay, now it should be able to catch fire, right? It. No, I needed that bread, actually. There we go.
Yeah, for some reason I'm trying to trade him raw gold and golden armor rather than golden ingots, which is what they trade for. Or, excuse me, what they barter for. Obviously, I got nothing, so...
Well...
no. Elytra. I feel like I'm at war. Hello? On my next try, I did make it to the nether, but I forgot to hit record on my microphone. Doesn't matter though, because... Oh, Jesus. Attempt number 3. I immediately set off looking for a snowy dark oak biome because their leaves drop slabs, and then if you can mine those slabs, it drops iron, gold, diamond, and other valuable resources, so I figured that'd be my best bet when getting to the nether. Little did I know, it would actually be super difficult to find one of these, and I would find 3 villages before I found one snowy biome. More specifically, it's spruce trees and literally in a spruce forest right here, killing this pig, and if I had just broken one of these trees, could have gotten all my stuff and I could have done this run even faster. I'll take the diamond tunic. Mushrooms are amazing. Food here. Never mind. Nope. 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 Yes! Okay. Jesus, Jim. But actually, why are the chickens so big? Okay, please have something good for me. Bread. I don't care. Alright, Mr. Iron Golem. It's about time you die. Ow. So pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to get basic tools and stuff, and since I can't go mining for iron, I have to kill iron golems for iron. My absolute biggest issue with this mod was the entire fact that the randomized drops were not kind to me. Yo. Did I did. Holy hell. Okay, that's actually quite the portal. So, at some point or another, I had the bright idea to try and build a cobblestone generator so I could use that cobblestone to get snow. However, I accidentally fucked it up. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a piece left, right? No. No, there was not. So, after a truly impressive amount of stalling, I finally forced myself to go into the nether because I wanted lava for a cobblestone generator. What's absolutely sad about this is I still have 2 hours of footage that I'm left to edit by the time we get to this point. No way. If only I knew. It's refused to spawn me nuggets. Why am I not saying a word about the fact that cooked pork just came out of a tree? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I just so happened to spawn right next to a nether fortress. I mean, my portal is literally less than 30 blocks away. Let's do a little bit of retreating. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and try to gear up a tad bit more before I actually took on the Nether Fortress, or I knew I would die. I think I spent around 2 Minecraft days just gearing up and making sure I was wearing everything that I could need so I wouldn't die. And then with a little bit of confidence, I went back into the Nether portal, not realizing how long I would spend in there because I was being way too careful. So I do not feel like going over everything that happened here individually, and I feel like a montage would be a little more fun for the viewers, so montage. So that way.
Oh my god.
Yo, I definitely. Wait, how did I survive that? Definitely found the spawner. And yet, even after I killed all 4 of those blazes, I still only had 1 blaze rod. I took a break from blaze hunting after I still only had 1 more rod and like 6 more kills, and I started trying to get the ender pearls I needed. I'm not joking when I tell you, what you're about to watch is an hour and 20 minutes of 100 times sped up footage. Of course, I still chopped off like 40 minutes of it, as well as tried to make it as interesting as possible, but I mean, it's an hour and a half of footage. I'm gonna go ahead and spend God knows how long killing Endermen and collecting their stuff. Alright, I just spent I don't even want to know how long. I just spent down in the Nether. So I didn't record any of that, but like, think about that. This clip that I'm editing is an hour and 20. The last one was an hour and 20. The one before that was an hour and 20. So how long was I in the freaking Nether? And then of course I went ahead and had to find the freaking end stronghold thing. Hell no. Well, found it. Oh! Oh, I'm so lucky that it has that one in there. Okay, so it was up there. For some context, I accidentally misplaced and the thing flew through, so I had to go out and get another one, which, never again. You have no idea how long it's taken to get here. Let's do this. You stay away, mister. can finally move on to other challenges. So, if you stuck around this long, please subscribe and like. Hey everyone! So, I know this is a little different speaking to you through a character instead of myself. Well, the truth is, I've decided I'm going to do a little less face cam and a lot of my avatar. I get more subs like that, and that's my goal. Subs. To be honest, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber for a super long time, but now is my chance. I hope you find this video entertaining because it took me hours to film, edit, and publish. And with that, let's get right into the video. So, for the first thing I did in this challenge, I turned on cheats, I wrote in the commands that changed my size, and then I quit the game, and then I rejoined, so that way there were no cheats, and I was the right size. Alright. Okay. I suppose we start. Need to get some more. So, I can never be caught without... If I ever don't have slabs, then I can't go up blocks, and if I can't go up blocks, this challenge becomes next to impossible. Also does mean that I'm gonna have to spend as long as I possibly can just preparing because I'm so small. I'm so small yet I do so much damage. Now... No. Man, I thought I was about to have to restart the... That was genuinely terrifying. Need more slabs. I'm so small. Good food. Oh yeah, I can walk upstairs too. In fact, stairs can be a really good base idea if I could place smaller items, but since this is vanilla Minecraft, maybe it wasn't the best idea to come to the village. Could get emeralds from him, but I don't really have any reason to. Oh, whoa. Him, Well, that took ferociously forever. That's my first iron, which I'm gonna obviously spend on a pickaxe. Don't really feel like fighting anything. Where's... Crap, I forgot which way is, out of the village. I'm not gonna lie, the whole slab thing is kinda bothering me. See, okay, if I didn't have any slabs when I had fallen in here, my one savior would have been this piece, and I don't even know if that would have mattered. I'd have leather chestplate. I am 4 pixels tall. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow! Yeah, don't mess with me, bruh. I can already tell you this one's gonna take a hot minute to complete because being smaller is just gonna make the game just take longer. This is almost more like a, hey, let's do a survival series like this. Actually, you know what? That helps so much. Little too much of this run is gonna be just... Oh. Indeed, it is. Which means... just got another portal, and I don't have a lot of food. Oh yeah? Ooh, and I got a pearl. Hey, you can sleep. Okay. So, I went around and collected a ton of gold, like 8 pieces, then went ahead and traded those with piglins to get 8 ender pearls. Then I learned a Bastion Fortress location trick before this. Heck no. So I do believe it's safe to say that run ended. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. What the hell? Yes, give me that. Ah. Okay. Okay, oh, shit, now that I'm recording again, there's water up there, so, that's why there's 2 blocks there, which I can, not show you, apparently. Whoa, I can't see anything. I am one of you! I am a fellow silverfish! In terms of size. Okay, please don't be. Oh, come on. Are you joking? Seriously? Finally. There's no way I hit that one. I miss every other single shot, but I hit that one. Make a good half of this covered, so I'm hidden for half of it. That way I can't go get flung out. Moral of the story? No. No, I cannot beat the game at 6 pixels tall. There we go. Come here. Hello, and welcome to a video where we're gonna see, well, this is mostly just a test video to see exactly how good or bad I can get my content to be without CapCut. And while I'm also still sick, so that's an issue. So anyways, as you can see, I have a weird thing on my chest. That's called the size manipulator, and it allows me to do this. Yep, I can change my character size. I can even become small, which you may have seen my other video where I suppose we start beat the game at small, but this is different because, well, I can control my exact size. So for now, we're just gonna grab some wood, just start running, I guess, and just see how far away I can get. The bad part about this resizey thingy takes a lot of HP and hunger away. I have no clue how good this is gonna even be with my voice like this. I thought that was a pillager outpost for half a second. Is that an igloo? Take the bed so I can skip the night. Oh, hello. There's no way. Wait. Can I actually just straight up that, you know? So there's no way. There's something under the ice. Actually, where's our coordinates? That's our coordinates, so. See, that's why size changing is useful. I think I found the only spot that's not covered in snow, which works with ooh, a sheep over there. Which I don't even have to yoink for their wool, because I already have. Oh, hello, cow. Boy, am I glad I'm not live streaming. That'd be a little bit embarrassing. I don't even know how bearable this video is going to be to watch, you know? Some more wood. Floating island. It's kind of funny how there's just a single biome of non-frozen surrounded by entirety of frozen.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
Yeah, swim animation is something you've probably never even seen before. Because nobody plays Minecraft in third person like I do. How much snow biome is there? Holy crack. Sorry guys, but I need food. Thank you. I'm smaller than they are now, but if I stand, they run.
This is a vanilla world, right where we all belong. It's you and me in this world where we belong. Everything in this vanilla world is completely okay. No need to stress, please ignore your eyes. They're deceiving you. Perhaps I should remove them. Come on, it won't hurt. Just let me see them. Come on, let's have an adventure. In our vanilla world, everything is so bright and colorful, endless imagination.
Now I can just. Jesus Christ! Okay. That actually scared the crap out of me. I really hope my current editing software lives up to CapCut, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be super sad. There we go. Oh, the chest was just gone. Oh, that's cool. The total amount of times I've sneezed while recording so far. It's kind of alarming. Alright. Now I just go ahead and place the composter right here. One of these. It's already looking not so bad. Fair warning, I am not a professional builder. If this house hurts your eyes, that's not my fault. Yeah, so far the size changing has been like semi-useful. CapCut's back, which means I'm no longer under stress to figure out a different way to edit videos. Though for this, I'm gonna get right back to making my house. Just sleep. Let's do a little bit more farming. Is that a sheep? Yes, it is. Oh. So I did not realize that there was a village that close to my house, but yo, actually, this village is huge. Holy crap. This has got to be like 2 villages in one. That's actually huge. Skeleton, which means I need to be awake during the night. Come here. Nope. Better. The only thing I That's just annoying. Come on. Alright, cool. Oh, perfect. That actually, hold on. Straw. Shrink. No, if I just... I'm gonna go first person while I'm small. And then if I just... Cool, now if I just normal size myself. So I can shrink and go down here. All honesty though, as much fun as it is playing in third person like this, I think I'm gonna switch back to just regular first person. It's a little bit easier, especially when I shrink. Can the baby chickens follow me through here? No, I don't think so. Alright. Shrink down. Whoa. Wow, that's a lot of chicken. Yeah, the ability to change my size is already useful. I need a campfire. Boom. But yes, okay, nice. I know how to do campfires. Boom. Make a string duper. Nope, I'm in the wrong version of the game for something like that. Is there anything else I have to cook? Nope. Plenty of bread. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's not. I need a shield, and a shield means I need to go mining. And that means I should empty my inventory. Two? That's it? This house needs so much work, it's not even funny. Yep, the size shifting is 112% useful. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's 1 off. That's a problem. That's gonna bug me. It's 1 off. Actually, now it's 2 off, which is not as big of a problem. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, imagine trying to play the game like this. Oh. Oh, that would be awful. Oh, that'd actually be so bad. Only 2? Are you joking? Oh yeah, one of them's drawn up. Means I can claim their life to feed me. So yeah, okay, I was originally thinking about having this be like a Minecraft challenge, but I kind of like this more as like a survival series almost. We'll see if it crashes. It shouldn't. So I have another one that's around 250 days in, and that's still running fine without much lag. So the other one is just because of the nature of the mod I have. Boom, boom. You son of a gun. Let's go check our chickens. Nope, okay. Well, that was a waste. Just for the sake of it, I'll be giant. I said don't you dare. Whew. Monsters nearby. Chickens and bread are probably the best food combo because excess wheat seeds feed the chickens while you don't have to feed the chickens your wheat. Oh, silly chickens.